What up? How you doing? I didn't know if people still did that, like hugged with coronavirus and shit going on.
As long as we're not like patty cake, then touch my mouth.
Okay, yeah, I got you.
I was going upstairs in the courtroom for some bad decision of choice that I made. And I don't condone no crime whatsoever. And I feel like every crime should be punishable according to the law. But at the same time, I feel like there should be a change in the law where it's a white and black crime. Where a white man can walk away free for the same crime that a black man will get 20 years for. Now I can imagine back in the past, there was some real racial Confederate people out here in these same buildings that was about their business getting paperwork processed for slaves that they done purchased at an auction like a used car. And much like today, I can imagine that there were slaves in handcuffs and shackles that was brought into these buildings also being processed. Now in this courtroom, it is same African Americans being processed in paperwork, getting ready to go to prison, modern day slavery conditions. Now for me, that statue, that monument, it represents racism to me. It represents the mindset of the Confederate people back in the days that wanted to own humans. And just like in this courthouse, when people get sentenced and go to prison, they own you. And to me, that's what this monument represents, that mindset. And it needs to come down. In fact, you know what? I'm not even gonna be that hateful towards those people like they are to us. Because the Confederate mindset, just like the Union mindset and the Civil War was a part of our history, that needs to be where other history stuff is in a museum. If you want to do something, put it in a museum for the people who want to remember that part of our history. We should not have to come up here and handle our business and look at that and y'all telling us how y'all feel about us through monuments. That statue needs to be moved. You don't see statues of W.C. Handy up here, do you? Where's they at? In the W.C. Handy Museum. I'm gonna end this by saying this. Take it down.
Take it down. Take it down.
Take it down. Thank y'all. Ooh, Nate Littleton, everybody. Nate Littleton. See, it's there. It's in us. We just got to get them out here, right? Once again, I want to back up everything that they just finished saying about the protesters that's been out here for 11 weeks. I've gotten to meet a whole lot of you. A lot of you I've even friended on Facebook. 11 weeks ago, I probably wouldn't have. So you guys are helping me, just being honest. Come on. Testing.
Yeah, Andy.
Yeah, Andy. Good job, Andy. But like I was saying, you guys are helping me. Because for a long time, I just didn't see no good. I just didn't. Because I was treated or mistreated just about everywhere I went. It's everywhere. It's in the stores, it's on your job. It's when you walk into businesses, it's everywhere, y'all. Systemic racism is a real thing, and it lives and breathes every day.
in all types of situations. And so I had started framing a mind that I didn't think that it was possible to find beautiful Caucasians. But I'm standing here today and I can tell each and every one of y'all that's out here today that I love you.
Yeah.
I love you. And we've been walking and marching and screaming our lungs out for 11 weeks straight. I can't get people that I've been walking with for 20 years, 30 years to come out here and march with me.
Damn.
So I appreciate you. And I thank you for standing up for me and for my wife and for my kids and for my friends that done came out here and joined with us now. Thank you. Give yourself a hand, please. Thank you. Wesley Thompson. See, it can't be a Blackout Monday without Wesley Thompson, y'all. Every day I have to call Wes and be like, Wes, hey, look, I got to pull on you again, son. I need you, huh? But I love him, enjoy every time he step up here, he bring it, y'all. Bring it again, Wes.
No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
I'm tired. I'm tired because I don't understand. I'm frustrated and fatigued from people who will easily and quickly quote what Martin Luther King said, but won't enact what Martin Luther King did. I'm frustrated and I'm tired, and I don't understand people who say of this effort that we have been partaking in for 11 straight weeks to relocate this monument. It don't take all of that. Yet won't do something else to help us relocate it. There's the story of a little boy who never thought he could win at anything. He was short, didn't think himself to be that smart, didn't see himself as being elite, didn't see himself as being of status, didn't see himself with athleticism, just never thought he could win at anything, so he never tried to win at anything. Until one day, he met an older gentleman. The older gentleman invited the little boy to come to the gym with him to shoot hoops, to play a game of 5-on-5 basketball. And the little boy always had the mindset that I can never win at anything. He declined. The next week, the older gentleman ran into the young boy again. The older gentleman invited him to this 5-on-5 basketball game, but the little boy, having the mentality and the attitude that I can't win at anything, he declined. Third weekend in a row, the older gentleman ran into the little boy and said, come with me to the gym, I want you to play on my team, 5-on-5 basketball. The little boy was once again going to decline and say, I've never won at anything, I can't do it. But this time the older gentleman did not take no for an answer. He literally drugged the little boy, he took the little boy to the gym and put him on the court and made him play in that 5-on-5 basketball game. And you know what? That little boy, although he was shorter than the other players, although he didn't have the handles like the other players, although he couldn't shoot the J like Steph Curry like the other players, guess what? The team he was on, they won. And finally, after this little boy's life, in this entire little boy's life, after without winning at anything, he finally won something. And you know why he won? It was not because of the taller players on his team. It was not because the score was this to that. He won because he tried. He won because he put himself in what was just a game. I've heard many times, even from our own black community, about the efforts to relocate this statue, that this is just a statue. Why are y'all out there? It's just a statue. You need to put your support in voting and register people to vote, which we have been, by the way. It's just a statue. Why are you out there? We're out here, I'm out here because I recognize I live in a community, particularly a community that are full of young black boys, young black girls, and I have to be honest, grown black men and grown black women who have never wanted anything. And you know why? Because they never tried. And for the first time in the history of this area, we as a collective group of people, but if I can keep it on a Blackout Monday theme, we as a black community, we as a collective people are on the cusp at winning at something by the relocation of this monument. One thing about that little boy, once he won that game, it gave him a confidence. It empowered him in such a way that he went on in life to do huge, magnanimous things. He went on in life to do things that he thought he would never be able to do before. His family thought he would never be able to do before. His friends thought he would never be able to do before. And the reason he was able to go on and win in life is because somebody taught him and somebody showed him that if you just get in the game, although it's just a game, you'd be surprised at what you can do. Listen, this is just a statue. I know it's just a statue, but you'd be surprised at what we can do when we win this game at relocating this statue. And I want to let somebody know that when we win the game of relocating this statue, although it's just a statue, guess what? That's going to give us some power. That's going to give us a mindset, an attitude that we can do further things. So when we relocate this monument, guess what? I'm going to be more empowered to, guess what? Know that, hey, maybe one day Wesley Thompson can be mayor. When we relocate this monument, I'm going to be more empowered to say, hey, maybe John Williams could be one of the city councilmen. I'm going to be empowered to say that we as a community of black people can remove a man out of the office on November 3rd of this year who, in spite of John Lewis just dying, who in spite of we are celebrating 100 years of women's suffrage is trying to take us back with voter suppression with what he's doing. I'm going to be empowered because I know that if I just try, I know if I just get in the game along with some other teammates who get in the game with me, that guess what? The sky is the limit. There's no telling what we are able to do. The relocation of this statue, guess what, y'all? That's just the beginning, baby. That's just the genesis of this thing. That's going to be a movement. That's going to be a shifting in the atmosphere in the show's area by the relocation of this monument. But we got to keep on trying. We got to keep on shooting. We got to keep on dribbling. We got to keep on rebounding. We got to keep on raising our fists. We got to keep on lifting our voices. And when we get the victory, guess what? It's going to be some more victories to come.
Yeah.
Wesley Thompson, y'all. Wesley Thompson. And we gonna keep on shooting, and we gonna keep on fighting, and we gonna... See, I want to do that so bad, y'all. I want to be here to do that. I mean, he just, Wesley, boy, you good. I'm coming to church. You hear me? I'm coming to church, because they say he can sing too, y'all. Huh? They say, a little bit. Yeah, he said he could do that too. But y'all, let's get a young, come here, Raul. Let me get Raul a little bit. I need somebody with some energy to do this. I need somebody with some energy. See, I know I look 26, but I ain't, yeah. I'm back. We're gonna do some chatting right quick. I want everybody to get up off your seat. Let's get this thing some energy. Get that monument some energy. We might be able to just lift it up off his podium and make it fall on his face or something. Huh? Fist up!
Fight back!
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 Fist up! Fist up!
Fight back!
Fist up!
Fight back!
Black Lives Matter!
Black Lives Matter!
Black Lives Matter!
Black Lives Matter!
End white supremacy!
End white supremacy!
End the Confederacy!
End the Confederacy!
End white supremacy!
End white supremacy!
End the Confederacy!
End the Confederacy!
Black Lives Matter!
Black Lives Matter!
Black
looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Woo! Good job, guys. I just want to say, right now, and we all got the same sentiments, I'm guessing, but the impertinence of the Lauderdale County and the Florence City district or whatever, it's reprehensible for them not to even consider even saying anything about what was said on the day this was erected. Not even bringing it up, just the overlooking of it. And right now I'm so happy. I know 11 weeks been a long time, man. We've been out here for a minute. And we don't need to be tired right now. We don't need to be tired. Like Wesley was saying, once we get this one victory, because this is just the first one. This is a minuscule thing that we're asking for right now. But when we go into justice and courthouse reform, prison reform, education reform, them bigger fights we're worried about. This small right now. It's saying big right now, but it's small in the scheme of things, guys. And I feel like change is coming, and I know change is coming. Anybody else feel it?
Yeah.
Y'all feel it? Y'all feel it?
Yeah.
Y'all feel it? Y'all feel it? Y'all feel it? Y'all playing? Y'all feel it? I'm so excited about the future, guys. I want y'all to keep it up. Keep your sustainability, guys. Keep this sustainability. To bring a friend this week to the protest, guys. Let's be out here in droves, guys. There should be 1,000 of us out here, guys. Word. Y'all have a blessed night.
Yeah.
Hey, real quick, we wrapping up, but before we go, first of all, we got water over there. For anybody that needs some water, turn around, look straight ahead at the blue cooler. We got some water sitting right there if anybody wants some water. Secondly, me and Camille did have a discussion the other day about this idea that I came up with about the power of one. The power of one. And that is simply this. Every time you come out here, bring one person with you. One person with you. You come back, bring that person. When that person comes and stick, they bring somebody with them. The power of one. Let's not try to go after everybody, just go after that one person. Bring them with you. Whatever night you choose to. Whatever night you choose to, bring one person with you. Put them in the car with you. Put the seatbelt on them. Even if they kicking and screaming and hollering, don't matter. Lock them in. Bring them out here. Because when they get out here and they feel your vibe, they feel the love that you are displaying out here. Because it ain't number one thing that will conquer hate. And that's the love that I feel in this crowd out here today. And when you face it with love, you could disperse the hate. Okay? Okay? So we gonna end tonight. Thank y'all for coming out. Let me get everybody to come over here toward this monument. Let's take some pictures. How you doing? They blowing at us, y'all. Hey, doctor, how you doing? Black Lives Matter. Yeah.
Damn.
See, that's what happens. See, we digging that type of stuff up. And guess what? It's good to know that Dad is here. Mm-hmm. It's good to know. The more we do this, the more we dig, the more we pull up that type of stuff right there. Come on, it's really unveiling the type of city that you're living in. Okay? And do you want to live in a city like that?
Hell
that's
no.
why we're doing this.
Right.
And that's why that's the importance of doing this. And like Look Round just finished saying, hey, the monument is the first victory. It's just the first. It's just the first. It's a long road ahead, y'all. Hey, better get your backpack. Better get your hard hat. Good night. Wait.
All right, so Sunday we got the Indigo Girls coming to Florence, Alabama. This is Blackout Monday, so I'm gonna be honest. I had never heard their music. It's not something that's common to the black community. I'm keeping it real. It's not. However, they have a cult following and they are beloved across the nation. These women are dead serious about activists. So whether you listen to their music or not, they've got thousands of followers and they are coming here because they're serious about this. So whether you like the music or not, I expect to see black faces here on Sunday to celebrate with us. This is momentum and bring a friend. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, if I can, real quick, let's take some pictures, guys.
I heard. Oh, that's cool. Never mind. Come here. What time is that Sunday?
5:30.
5:30.
It's on Facebook.
Okay.
Well, torn ACL. I know it hurts. Yeah, it feels bad. Huh?
What you do?
Torn ACL, man.
Riding?
Nah, I was playing basketball.
Dang.
Heck yeah, man. It feels bad. I'll be good though, man.
You gonna get surgery?
Yeah, I had surgery Tuesday. Yeah.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah.
I forget it's not as invasive.
Yeah, it's not bad at all, man. Ooh. I ain't never seen you out here before.
This is my first night.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Cool.
You
That's
know,
good.
It was kind of one of those things for me. It was like sit on your ass and watch stuff go on, or it's like come out here and get educated?
Right? Heck yeah. It's really good energy too.
Right,
I think it's really cool just like seeing everybody coming together like for a positive cause. That's what I really like about it. That's what I really like.
Right.
I'll be all right. I'm okay. I'm all right. Not like this. All crippled and shit. Not like this. Yeah.
What happened to your leg?
Torn ACL.
Again?
Playing basketball with my brother. You know how that goes, you know.
So while he's gone off to school, about to go pro, you're back.
Crippled and shit.
Oh, you can see your staples.
Yeah, I had surgery Tuesday. I'm trying to let it breathe.
That's the same one you hurt last time?
Yeah, heck yeah. I know, it's so unfortunate. I guess I tried to rush back and then fucking with him.
Remember I asked you, because I thought I tore mine.
Right.
But
heck yeah.
I didn't, obviously.
Lucky duck. Yeah, it's not fun at all.
No. What's been going on with you?
Just been dealing with this and work. Like, I don't know. I'm just like in a weird space right now mentally. So just like everything that's going on socially, this shit, and then just like with COVID, and then just like some other, just it's a lot going on right now. You know what I mean? It's just a difficult time right now.
But it'll be okay. It's a difficult time.
Right. Yeah, it's temporary for sure. I feel like I'm for sure growing, and I feel like it's an awakening period for me right now. So I'm appreciating it, but it's definitely like, you know, I don't know if I should go off emotion or rational intuition. You know, it's just like so many emotions and feelings that are going around surrounding everything that I do just about now. So it's difficult. It's a difficult time, but
sometimes you gotta be still and let things just work how they're supposed to work. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes we get our hands and our emotions and our thoughts all into things. It's like, oh shit, let me just step back and let it play out. Then I can react.
Right.
You know?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely. Just trying to take it a day at a time.
That's all you can do.
Right. Absolutely.
For sure.
Heck yeah.
What people also have to understand, as much as we're sick and tired of it, obviously, but we keep going, they got to get sick and tired of hearing us. Change. That's only how things change.
That's the only way that's going to happen.
Like the gay community, they got rights. I mean, come on, we can do the same thing.
They actually fought for their shit. They unified and made that shit happen on a major fucking level.
Right.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Major way.
Yeah.
I don't know. Things will get better.
For sure.
I can feel it and it will. For sure.
Either that or we just gonna have to leave this bitch.
Hell yeah.
That one of the two.
One of the two. I don't know who that is. I can't tell.
You can't tell what mask on half the time.
That sounds like.